What's going down, guys? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Karen. I had to go to the little boy's room. For walking at night or walking in the nude? I've had them called on me for both. It's not very nice. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm not going to be right back. I'm just turning the sound up. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna have some sex with some witches. I heard that's a thing in this game. Yeah. Sure. I don't know, I guess so. Movie time, guys. So everybody's night tonight go? Anything exciting going on? No, that's pretty sick. Oh, nice. So I've heard some pretty good things about this game. I played a little bit of this on PS4, like maybe like an hour's worth, but I was planning on streaming it on PC, so I didn't bother to keep going. So I'm kind of familiar with like at least the beginning of it, but not enough to really have an opinion on the game or anything. But everybody told me this game is like absolutely ridiculously good. And they keep telling me I get to have sex with chicks on unicorns. I don't know if that's actually true or if they're trolling me, but if that's part of this game, that's pretty awesome. Oh, hopefully it's like an interactive scene though, like, you know, like what's it called, like, you know, oh, what the hell are they called, where you gotta like push buttons at the right time during the cutscene to make it like interact. That'd be cool. All cinematic and shit. So I was told that I didn't need to play Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 to follow the story in this. Everybody was saying that like if you played them, like there's like cameos in the game that you'd recognize, but like the story isn't like linked together. So hopefully it's not too weird. Dude, a fucking monster's about to grab your Gucci purse. Fucking wake up, buddy. God damn it. Wait a minute. What? Oh shit. So 1 minute. This chick was just like, wow, I've never had a chick tickle my taint with a fucking crab before. It's fucking crazy. This game looks like it's gonna be good.
So, later then.
See you later.
Well, hello there. You gotta be really careful standing that close to a candle. Pubes are flammable. I don't know if you knew that. Okay, left trigger for Witcher Sense. Am I in Witcher Sense? Holding the left trigger. Yeah, buddy, I'm pushing the left trigger. I got you. One sec, guys. I think it's fucked up. Where's options? Can I not access the options? Okay, there we go. Use Witcher Sense. I'm fucking pushing the button. It's literally doing nothing. Here, 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna close this down real quick and relaunch it. Probably just have to reset my controller. Yeah, I was holding it. It wasn't doing anything. I think the driver might have crashed. Okay, let's try this again. I get it. No, still no Witcher Sense. Here, I know what we'll do. Control settings, controller scheme. How do I make Witcher Sense something else? Parry counterattack. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh, nice totes. What the fuck? What's the default? Huh. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit more than I was planning, guys. Sorry about that. I gotta figure out exactly why this isn't working. Give me a sec, I gotta do some Googling. Sorry about the delay, guys. Okay, let's see here. Hmm. Okay, so apparently there's a problem with controllers. So let's see if there's a fix. So here, library, discussion, continue. Hmm. Okay. What about in device managers? Huh. Anybody got any ideas on how to get this to work? I mean, I can use keyboard and mouse, I guess, but I didn't really want to. Could use a PS4 controller. Yeah, this just straight up isn't working. Hmm. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna grab a different Xbox controller. Oh, hopefully that goes well. Hmm. Trigger locks. Oh, maybe that. I think I fixed it, guys. I think I fixed it. Yep. That's so retarded. Okay, we're good. I can't believe that's actually a thing. Okay. Now we can Witcher stuff.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, I bet that's some fancy juice she's got there. It was the trigger stops on my Elite controller.
Of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
What? I'm not fingering your toilet. Sicko.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstallable.
I agree.
Not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable. I agree.
Be reasonable.
Aha, so that's
I mean, I don't think you'd want to finger my toilet totes, but you know.
Then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
Oh, I bet. Probably cast that spell on them. And they're like, oh yeah. Apparently that controller issue was really common, so I don't feel as retarded now because there's many people that had that issue and they didn't even think of it. But it's stupid that the developers actually did that. That's retarded.
Taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her
Like, it doesn't make sense why they would do that.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like
This is the only game that I've ever played that does it.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Alright.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
Yeah, we've spoiled her.
I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her
That other girl needs a firm hand
do.
for fingering her toilet for some reason.
As a suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. Break. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do.
Oh yeah, probably.
Reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
That's pretty nasty.
So you best behave.
I'd eat it though.
Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
What? Oh, okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Fall down. Did I win? Hey guys, I'm sorry I gotta turn on my air conditioning, so if it starts to get too annoying, say something, but it is fucking hot in here. It's ridiculously hot in here.
But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like on Panthera tigris that Inzera.
Alright, I'm back.
Paleness of its visage.
Holy shit, that's fucking loud. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna try to fix it.
You were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Okay, noise gate. I think that's better.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
Gotta be hard on kids.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
marked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think?
So I'm gonna beat up this old dude?
Medals or go right to free training?
Should
Yeah.
learn the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay. Draw your sword. Okay.
Any last words?
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Okay.
When striking.
Positions. Footwork. Remember.
What am I supposed to do? B.
Always a fly trap forever today. Do it again. Now, parry. Ciri. Sword is angled. I'm too old for this shit.
Are you gonna attack me or what?
Come on.
Wow, the timing is weird. Oh, hold. Thought this was Dark Souls for a second.
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
Oh. Get fucked. Well, dude.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over the signs. Let's start with when.
Right trigger to activate the sun.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay, so like a damage shield, right?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? The Gwen sign should be afraid by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh, okay. So it's like dizzy or something?
Now, show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
No, okay. Nice.
Quite a dampen the blow. Fine.
Sure.
Continue training at will.
Oh. Wrong stick. Okay, so you can't, like, force a parry. I keep throwing my bombs. What the fuck? Oh. Fucking pushing the wrong button.
Who's next?
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Okay. Okay, I think we're good.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
How's the game volume on your guys' end?
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
It's really quiet. Alright, let's see if I can turn it up. Just wait till after the cutscene. Is it that bad, Karen? Because, I mean, I can shut it off. I don't even know why the mic's picking it up. I have a noise gate set up and shit, so it shouldn't, but...
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Yeah, I try not to run it very often during the streams, just because, I don't know, it is pretty annoying, so...
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Oh, it was true. The lore is real.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh shit, I smelt the ghouls.
Damn it.
Damn. Damn, old man. I already killed all of them.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Double press L. Okay. Come here, pony.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they
Oh, wait a minute. You guys... Hold up, old man. I gotta check the volume in the game. Audio. Says it's all at 100%. Does not look like it, that's for sure. Let me give this a little turn up here. And I'll check my audio mixer. It should be full blast.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Alright. Let me know how that is.
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Come on.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a
Alright.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old orders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Oh shit. What is that thing? No. I can fight it? That's pretty awesome looking. It's like a bird lion.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. And griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always...
Yeah, of course. Pay me.
Yes. I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
You gotta make them pay.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You give someone something for free, next thing you know, everybody's gonna want me to save them.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
Has a stuffed unicorn.
But there's
That's
a
the one.
White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that boot needs cleaning.
The beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
My man, I gotta rob this guy. Oh, I can't take a shit.
That's it, Roach.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break because it's looking fucking pretty crazy outside. I want to see what the hell is going on. Because I think a lightning bolt, like, literally just hit a fucking tree in my backyard. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. A tree just exploded in the park behind me. It's kind of fucked up. Just checking the weather. What the fuck? Alright. Apparently the people at the weather company don't know what they're talking about. Because they're like, yeah, it's not, according to the Weather Channel, it's not even raining out.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war.
Okay, so I gotta find the notice board.
Blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
No, I live right near the States, and they're supposed to be getting tornadoes today. So I think we're getting the tail end of that storm.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They go right.
Canada, Ontario.
This ain't Temeria no more, man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Oh yeah.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
I might have to wear headphones. I can barely hear the game with my fucking air conditioner on. One sec. I think I can just plug it in here.
But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Yeah, nothing really ever happens here. All the bad shit happens in Detroit. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. There's been a few tornadoes around here, but usually they hit the fields, like on the outskirts of the towns. Wait a minute, you guys can't hear it? Hold on, let me figure out what the hell's going on. You should be able to hear it. Okay, that should be better, I think. Let's try that.
We'd rather not.
There we go.
Attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
Okay, so that good, guys?
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Past.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh yeah, sure.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay, let's see. I might as well... Nah, it's Vesemir.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
I'll get back to that guy.
Similar to clubs and spades.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
You know it.
And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine,
I'll have a drink.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What's a Blaviken? I don't know what a Blaviken is. Is that a good thing?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
No, it's about sex on a unicorn. But I guess love is the closest thing to sex on a unicorn.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
Oh.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
I will do that.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Probably not.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple.
I have no idea what that is. Is this like Pokemon? I've played Pokemon. Yeah, let's play Pokemon.
Here's how it's done.
Let's do it. I choose you, Pikachu. Sure. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battles. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. This is exactly like Pokemon. I'll go first. To begin with, draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay. Choose 2 cards. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay. This is the unit combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card will be placed. There's close combat, range combat, and siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. I can't pronounce that, siege expert. Special ability is called Moral Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Cool. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Well, that fucking sucks. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay, let's see. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. I kind of assumed that. And that's the opponent's side, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Okay, can I actually play now? I'm gonna start off with my Charizard. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent continues to play cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win, with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your card for the next round. Jesus Christ. There's more rules in this game than Pokemon. Round ends once both players have passed. The players are then compare the total strength of their units and determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Got it. What does this do? Okay, right trigger. Set the strength of siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Okay, close combat. So I will do this. You have to find the right hole, Karen. That's the only rule. Damn it. We're tied. I want to take this round. He just penetrated my fog. That's not fair. How do you find out what your one guy does? Oh, there you go. Okay. So I can penetrate his fog. I think I'm gonna pass. What? Why'd I lose? That motherfucker. He's out of cards. Well, why'd I lose? Doesn't make any sense. I got robbed.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I should have won that.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Oh shit, it's about to go down, guys.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
I'm gonna shit on you. Get fucked.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Oh shit.
Come on now.
That's it, Roach.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
His brain is boring and burning. There's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went himself to morning.
What do you mean? I know what my name's at your castle. What kind of name is that anyway? What did you say? Who told you that? What the fuck am I...
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
What a douche. There's no way to treat little people.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
Yo, I'll get that horse on you, don't worry.
Outside my hut.
I'm gonna smack him around and everything.
Tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. Use your Witcher sense. Okay. Sounds good.
Footprints. A man's.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that guy.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Drink it down in greedy sluts. Then come Mournhouse, me devil.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Tracks lead back to the village.
He started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Down
so it worked.
sits in the old
Don't
look at me.
Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back.
I think I'm gonna smack the shit out of this dude. For reals.
What's left is yours.
Seems like quite the douche.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. What? Lost your nerve?
Get fucked, you piece of shit.
Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
His nose doesn't look broken.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough.
It's not how you treat little people.
A minute of your time.
They don't deserve to have their houses burned down.
Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis.
We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
That's what he gets.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay, how do I check quests? Because I picked up a bunch of stuff from that board. A main quest. Devil by the Well. Okay, those are completed. So let's do this one. Come here, pony.
That's it, Roach. It's Durban now. Decently. That's what you call that.
So this is where I found the, what's it called, the griffin, right?
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Slow down. Whoa. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now.
Damn, that dog looks kind of fucked up, buddy.
Black One's in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright.
Faster.
Find who? Oh, the arsonist? Yeah, we fucked his shit right up. Okay. He said those things are scared of fire, so I'm guessing that I should probably use that. Where's this douchebag? Oh no, I kicked the shit out of him and broke his nose. It's because he was being rude to little people. And that's not cool. Oh, there he is, finally.
You're here, good. Bastian... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Like that silver.
Damn.
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
How do you do that? What the hell? You just said it wasn't him.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet.
He has a really fucked up voice.
Want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rose in here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Yeah, I'll
He's
go with
generally
this.
made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Okay, so now that we did that, I have to go find Yennefer.
Come on, Roach.
The wind effect is really cool in this game. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Oh no, I can keep going this way.
Don't touch me.
It's pretty much what it looks like outside my house right now. Well, there's more lightning outside.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be. Time to end this. Ow!
Fucking die, you piece of shit. Fuck. Well, that sucked. That sucked balls. Oh. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna grab like a coffee or something. I feel like I'm fucking falling asleep. And it gives me a chance to show you guys my awesome Be Right Back screen for The Witcher. So, I will be right back. You listen to weird yodeling music, and I will see you soon. I'm back, guys. Yeah, I literally slept for like an hour and a half last night, so yeah, I'm trying to stay up. Tonight might be a short stream, guys, just because I feel like I'm going to pass out, but we'll try to go for a while still. Oh, I forgot I got to put my headphones on. I can't hear shit.
Let's go.
Fuck, that one's loud. Fucking lightning.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I don't think I can fight that thing because I had it like dead and it wouldn't die. I'm just gonna come back to that later. Okay, have a good night, Totes. Guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but the stream is like fucking crapping out. Well, guys, I think I'm actually going to call it for tonight. The stream's lagging anyways. It's going to take a little bit to fix it because I'd have to reset my modem. So I think I'm just going to call it for tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do like a full stream. So probably like 5-6 hours. So sorry about that, guys. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. It could be the storm that's going on. But yeah, I will be back for sure tomorrow. And yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, sorry.